During the mid-1980s, it was decided to expand the choir's horizons, and using their contacts with a Professor Henry Courtney, who lived in Donaghadee but spent the winter months in Dublin, Georgia in the United States of America, a party of choristers, a conductor and an accompanist left on Friday the 6th of March 1987 for a tour to the USA. A hosted reception was held just prior to their departure from Belfast Aldergrove Airport, after which they flew off on an overnight stop in Amsterdam before flying out the next day to Atlanta, Georgia. From there they travelled some 80-odd miles by coach to Dublin. Their first night's accommodation there was a complete disaster, and so, first thing on the Sunday morning, the entire party moved into Shoney's Inn in Dublin. The first engagement was in the Warner Robins Trinity Methodist Church. Then on the following Tuesday, the choir performed at an evening concert in the Opera House in Macon. Other engagements included a television appearance on WMAZ television. Followed by a memorable visit to the state capitol in Atlanta, where the choir performed for the Secretary of State, Max Cleland, and his staff. On the following Saturday evening, they were hosted by and sang for the Irish American Heritage Society in Augusta. The two final engagements were for church services in Dublin's First United Methodist and Pine Forest United Methodist churches. The final evening, before returning home the next day, was a most enjoyable reception in Shoney's, when trophies and flags were exchanged, and as a final thank you, a choir plaque was presented to the motel's manageress, Joyce Saunders, for looking after everyone so well. 1989 saw the choir return once again to Georgia. There were some new faces in the party, but it was a repeat of quite a few of the 1987 venues. New events included a visit to Chattanooga, taking part in the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and the wonderful experience of singing in St. Joseph's Cathedral in Macon.